Hey all, welcome back to the Crystal Palace Road to Glory. We're going to get through January today, which has 4 games, starting with an FA Cup third round tie at Norwich, before going to face Arsenal at the Emirates. So sit back, relax, and enjoy the game, because one thing's for certain, there will be goals. There's always goals. Come on you Eagles, let's go.
Live action from the oldest cup competition of them all, the FA Cup. It's Crystal Palace and they take on Norwich City.
Well, there's nothing like a good cup run to boost confidence, and these two teams will be hoping this could be their year to win this tournament. Yes, there's a long way to go, but this is still a big game for both teams.
And this confrontation is underway. Joel Ward, and playing it through. Can he finish? In it goes, an early goal. No wonder they're celebrating.
Well, just look at this again. He's so hard to knock off the ball once he gets going. Of course the defending could be better, but that's a great individual goal.
Richards. And Crystal Palace moving the ball forward. What can they do from here? He's got to score! It's in! They're looking really relaxed and confident and not giving the opposition much of a look in.
Well, as you can see, the defending is all over the place. That's far too easy for the attackers. The goalkeeper's got absolutely no chance there.
They need to get tighter here. Opportunity! And a goal! He's doubled his total for the day in superb scoring form.
Well, here it is again, and they've taken their goal well, but the defending was non-existent. That should never happen.
So back in action, and it's looking rather like a matter of time situation. 2 minutes the word. It should be! And denied by the post. Well, you can almost feel the goalkeeper's relief.
Well, how close was that? The keeper can't believe he's clutching the ball here.
And that is going to be all for the first 45 here at Selhurst Park. Ward now. Could be threatening. Big opportunity. Oh, but denied. Full credit to the keeper.
Well, of course.
Ferguson. Spraying passes around, almost waiting for the opposition to make a mistake. Showing good width here, Palace. Will Hughes. Ødegaard. Ward. And crossed in there. And he's kept it out, fully stretched, somehow reaching it. Big opportunity. That's a good-looking ball. And there it is, a goal. But will it be purely a consolation at this stage of the proceedings? They haven't been at their best. Jean-Philippe Mateta. Oh, what an opportunity. Oh, an excellent save, and they're still alive.
Well, that really would have been it.
Getting great victory. I mean, I'm truly happy for the guys after this match, because these players, they don't really play they don't play the league games, you know, so the cup matches are really when they can where they can show what they're all about. So Mateta came through clutch. Hopefully I can sway him to continue being like a bit part player, because Ødegaard is just taking the league by storm. So I don't know how I'm gonna bench him so that Mateta can play more, and he hasn't actually got the pace to be honest to lead the line. And Rakset Saki, there's nothing to say. That young guy, he's got lots of pace, he can dribble, and he's adding finishing to his game as well. So yeah, we move on to the next round. I let one of the youngsters go through to go on loan. This guy came through the academy. He was making some noise, so I had to let him go. Well, I signed him up to the senior squad, and then I made him go out for 2 years just to see how he will develop. I also negotiated a deal for Luke Plange to try and get him out the door, try to raise some funds for the summer, because that is when we're going to revolutionize the side. So now we go to Emirates, hopefully to get at least a point, but we know how these games go. Come on, you Eagles, let's show them what we're all about.
Stay tuned, we'll have all the action for you live from London here on EA TV.
Tough. It was a tough game. I mean, some of the goals I conceded, they just ripped right through me like a hot knife going through butter. Not even a hot knife through butter, like a knife moving through water. Ødegaard was sensational, scored an amazing hat-trick. I couldn't get close to them. Literally chasing shadows for the whole game, but it shows the level. It shows the level that we aspire to get to. It shows the level that we need to get to if we want to go for the top honours, if we want to compete with the very best. So disappointing result, but also another opportunity to learn. So chin up, lads. Negotiated this Luke Plange deal to hopefully get him into a new club for the new season. At this point, I'm just trying to move players on, trying to rebuild the transfer kitty for the summer transfer window, because that's when I can really try to mould this side into the side that I want. This is actually a good player, Ahamada, so I just negotiated a loan for him for 2 years, or it might be a short-term loan actually. And I tried to finesse Everton for Ødegaard, tried to get them to pay more than the 5 million that they proposed. So Let's see how that panned out. 11 mil. Will you take that? I think they backed out. Also happy that Schlupp is back and ready for selection. He offers something different to Ayew on the left hand side. More pace, stronger, comparable shooting, and can also cross as well. We say goodbye to Luke Plange. That's him packing his bags. It was a good deal. You know, we're trying to recuperate more money. And then for the veterans objective that the board set out, so I tried for Cedric at Arsenal. He's a right back. As you know, I'm looking on the search for a right back. So I offered him £1 because I wasn't sure what the wage should be, and they took offence and left. You know what? I thought they were going to negotiate, so my bad. So I also negotiated for this guy to be sold as well. I'm pushing hard to get as much money as possible, but no one's buying. Our next game takes us to Ivy Lane to play against Sheffield Wednesday in the 5th round of the FA Cup. Come on, you Eagles.
And my expert analyst has all... Palace now in potentially a dangerous position. Must take the lead here, and they have. You've got to say, it has been coming.
Well, just look at the defending here. The keeper is left totally exposed. It's an easy goal in the end, but well taken.
Patterson. Well, that's how to keep the opposition at bay. Ødegaard. And it's opening up. And surely. And a goal! Another one! Two in quick succession. No wonder they're celebrating. Well, he could really get at the opposition. Could reduce the deficit. Oh, that is an outrageously good stop.
Made a genuine attempt to play the ball.
And the spot kick is converted as coolly as you like. He's in with a chance. It's gone in. Well, they're really in the mood here. Can they be stopped? Well, the supporters think it's on. And teammates to play it to. And the opportunity goes a-begging. He'd flow. Windass. A chance to eat into their lead. Goalkeeping of the highest order. It's Crystal Palace facing Sheffield United.
Well, that should be a really good game between two entertaining teams in a great stadium.
And putting his body on the line. Well, as he hit that one, it looked as though it had a chance. Possibility. Well, it could be on for him here. And a goal this time. Applying the finishing touch. Just what the doctor ordered. And angling it back. Oh yes, a goal! Exactly what they were looking for, and he's come up with it.
Great performance by the lads today. Eze, Olise, Ødegaard. I think Ødegaard is probably one of the best players to take the ball on the half turn. I haven't played with too many others, but from what I'm seeing from that guy, he can take the ball on the half turn and get a shot off or get into his stride very quickly. Dean Henderson also had a fantastic game, saving me multiple times, and I'm convinced he's definitely one of the best keepers in the game. Anyways, great win. Fantastic result, and we move on to the next round. I can't believe what I've just seen here. I mean, of course, teams are coming in for Docoure, but we can't have that. He's one of our key players. Dynamic, strong, fast enough, high defensive work rate. And yeah, we can't have that. I didn't even know he had a release clause. This would be a massive L if we lose him. So I had to negotiate his contract. He was happy with the terms. I don't know why I grew grey hairs. Probably I was stressed over the deal that came in. But Docoure stays. Docoure remains an Eagle. Our next fixture is up against Sheffield United. And that's going to be our last game of the day. Quick look at the league. We're down in 6th. Well, we're 6th. And we've hit 40 points, which is, I guess, that golden number to avoid relegation.
The man of the moment, in fantastic form and the top scorer in the league.
The visitors, the Blades, and your Eagles, Crystal Palace. And here's how Crystal Palace...
Can he add to his tally today, live on EA TV?
Help but notice there are some great matchups all over the pitch, particularly in those central areas. Whichever team wins more of those battles will win the game.
Jefferson Lerma. Can he put it in? A goal in the early stages. Precisely what they had been planning.
Well, as you can see, he beats the defenders so easily with a change of pace, and then it's a decent finish. That's a very good goal, you have to say.
Tight at the top and extremely tense, just as we would want it, Stuart.
Well, it looks like being a very close race for the title, doesn't it? There's nothing to choose between the teams, but can one of them just go on a great run and pull away?
Oh, wait a minute, Stuart. Opportunity. It's gone in! And well, he might celebrate on the back of that.
Well, as you can see, he gave the keeper no chance there. He looked so confident, didn't he? That's a cool finish.
And it's Tom Davies. And there it is! Still life left in this game, and they have the momentum now.
Yeah, here's the set-up play. Well, it's a great little back heel, isn't it? And then what a finish.
Are you? Cuts it back. Oh, good work by the keeper. Docoure. Oh, good vision there. Can he finish? Oh, a moment of pure class. Had to catch it perfectly, and didn't he just?
Well, as you can see, that's a great bit of skill. He times this so sweetly. What a good goal that is.
Norwood. And passing it through. Oh, keeper dealt with it. This wasn't decisive. And there is the goal! He's found the net. Joy unconfined.
Well, here's the replay, and you can see why the manager is furious. It's just really poor play, offering up possession far too easily in a dangerous area. And at this level...
Log of great saves, and that the latest one. Trying to handle the pressure. Well, there's an example of how to press high up. And threading it through. Can he put it away? And that's the hat-trick! Tearing apart this defence time and again. They simply can't handle him.
Well, here's the goal again, and what a wonderfully weighted pass this is. And his movement's so clever. Once he gets onto it, there's only one thought in his head. Smack.
Might really be able to trouble them here. And the snuffing out of the cross there. And the keeper really reacts it brilliantly. The crowd encouraging him to take it on. And a goal it is. They lead by 2 now. Fully deserved.
Well, this is a brilliant strike, as you can see. He hits it with so much power. The keeper had no chance. Fantastic finish.
Not a scoreline we see all that often. 5-3. Hamer. On attacking possibilities. Couldn't put it away, and they're still trailing by a couple of goals.
Well, you certainly can't fault their effort, but they just can't get back into this game, can they?
Guehi. Eberechi Eze on the ball. And don't forget, we have more Premier League action coming up for you on EA TV. It's Crystal Palace.
Oh, can he score here, Derek?
And a goal this time. Applying the finishing touch. Just what the doctor ordered.
Well, let's see this again. The vision to play this through ball is superb, and there's certainly no doubt about the finish. He really hits it with power and accuracy. Nothing that...
Who's going to get on the end of it? Oh, yes! It's gone in! And now a chance for them to revel in the moment. A really good pass. Don't forget, we have more live action from the Premier League coming up here on EA TV. Just needs to stay calm. And a goal to put the final stamp on it. That will do it.
Well, let's see this again. This is counter-attacking football at its very best. And once he gets onto it, he just smashes it past the keeper with great technique.
Well, nothing productive, really.
Whew, what a performance. Docoure came in clutch. Even though Eze pretty much carried, I guess, the team today, had his hat-trick. Ødegaard had his contribution as well as Elise. But Docoure showed his class. He showed why we gave him that new contract, why we needed to tie him down. See, Man United wanted to get that in their team, that power, that drive, that creativity, but so happy he signed on. He believed in the project. And Eagles, we keep on going. Eagles never die, Eagles never give up, and we keep on going right to the end. Great performance today. So today was the final day of the transfer window. Nothing really happened major from a Crystal Palace side. The players I wanted to move on have been moved on so far, and the players I wanted to keep for the squad, they're definitely in the squad. So one final look at the league table. So we are 5th now. Well, Manchester City have a game in hand over us and they're a point beneath us, so you're probably 6th. But 6 points off the top of the Premier League, which isn't too bad. I mean, our objective is just for mid-table, so I'm not 100% upset with the lads, to be honest. They've given their all, and this is a great return for what we've invested into the season this year, especially as we never brought anybody in at the start of the season and in January. So it's going to be very interesting moving into the next season. Hopefully we can get a European spot and more money. So that's all for today, guys. Thanks for joining me. What was your favorite goal? Do you have any tips? Anybody that I could potentially bring into the squad in the summer to strengthen us? And yeah, see you in the next one. Peace.